Hello everyone, this video will show factoring by substitution. So let's go over this example right here. So we're given this expression here and we're supposed to factor this. We are going to let u equals to this term that we have down here. So this will be our u. So u is x to the power 3/5. So we can go ahead and say that our u squared then is, so if our u is x to the power 3/5, so that's actually x to the power 3/5 squared. That is u squared, which is pretty much equal to x to the power 3 times 2 is 6/5, which is actually this part right there. So that we can go ahead and plug in u to each of these instead of this term with fractional exponents. So I can go ahead and rewrite this as 4, and that is u squared plus 11, and this is our u minus 3. We're going to use the slide and divide to factor this given expression that we have up here. So the first step that we need to do is to multiply the first and the last here. So that would be negative 12. So that I'm going to go ahead and write that on the side here. So that's negative 12. To get a negative value, there are two possibilities. We can multiply two numbers that are positive and the other one is negative. Or we can multiply a negative and the other one is positive. So these are the possibilities. Now let's find the factors of 12. So I can go ahead and say 1 times 12. We also have 2 times 6. 3 works with 12, so that is 3 times 4. Again, 4 works with 12, and we already have it, so we don't have to rewrite it. So the possible signs would be plus and minus. So I will write plus and minus, plus and minus. I will copy them again, 1 and 12, but this time around I will do minus and a plus. And then 2 and 6, I will do negative and positive. 3 and 4, negative and positive. So I'm going to look for the partner here such that if I add them is equal to positive 11. So that combination is negative 1 plus 12 is actually positive 11. So I'm going to use this for my factor. We're going to use the slide and divide for this. So what are we going to do is we are going to slide the 4 to the last term so that this would come out u squared plus 11u, and then I slide it so that would be negative 12, which means 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. So that I'm going to go ahead and factor this out using these factors here. So this would give me u and u, and then I got a negative 1, and then a positive 12. Now what I would do is the one that I slide, which is 4, I will put that in the denominator for each of these. So divided by 4, I will divide it by 4. So whatever was slide into the last term, that's the one that I will divide. That's why it's called slide and divide. Since 4 doesn't work with 1, I will slide it again. So it's going to go to this side here. So I'm going to slide it again. So this would come out 4u minus 1. Since this one works, 12 divided by 4 is 3. So I will go ahead and say u plus 3. So these are the factors for this given expression right here with the u. Now what we do next is we are going to plug the u back in to the expression that we got here. So I'm just going to go ahead and rewrite this. So this would be 4. Our u again is x to the power 3/5 minus 1. And then I will plug the u again up here. So that would be x to the power 3/5, and then that's a plus 3. So this is the factored form for this given expression that we have up here. So that is how we factor by substitution.